What's up, YouTube? We back with another reaction video, you feel me? Today we about to react to Chris Rock fires back at Will and Jada Pickett Smith, feel me? I mean, remember last time when he was acting crazy on the stage and then Will came up and straight smacked his ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I thought that shit was fake. I thought everything was staged, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those guys that was like, yo, that shit's staged. I did not believe that shit, bro. But then, like, they kept going on with the same act, talking about this, that, and third. I'm like, oh, shit. That shit probably actually happened. So, we about to watch this joint. I'm not going to really put my two input of what happened before, because it is what it is. I got mixed feelings about that whole situation, but shit.
So, on Saturday night, comedian Chris Rock took to the stage for the wildly anticipated stand-up special that streamed live on Netflix around the world.
What's her name?
Now, he took his time before getting to the subject of Will Smith.
I don't know her name. What's her name?
Him on Oscar night. But when he got there, he really didn't hold back. Even got us in on the act, apparently. Take a look.
I got smacked in the Oscars by this and people like, did it hurt? It still hurts. Everybody
can't do shit about it.
That man a bitch. Charlemagne called him a the Breakfast Club called him a and The View. My whole life I root for this, okay? And now I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped.
That's fucked up. He's watching movies and getting whooped.
Well, it also sounds like Chris did not accept that apology that Will gave after the incident. But what did you think of the show? Were you able to watch it?
I didn't see that.
Yeah. You know, it's taken him a year to respond. He responded on a $40 million Netflix special, which I think is brilliant. And that was his truth. That's how he experienced it.
I don't know,
and
man.
I remember thinking, we did have a lot of discussions about it, and I remember thinking the most about Chris, someone with two children who we talked about during.
Let's rewatch it.
All that man didn't hurt.
Let's see if we can find the actual video, because I'm not trying to watch it. Watch this.
Life's kind of unpredictable. Like when
I'm not trying to watch him ladies talk about
the moment you remember everything you forgot.
And I took that hit like Pacquiao.
It's right.
Almost a year after actor Will Smith slapped him.
I got some. Everybody knows. I got Summertime ringing in my ear.
Rock performing in Baltimore at his sold-out show titled Selective Outrage for the first show ever streamed live on Netflix.
That's Netflix show?
To do a show tonight without offending nobody.
I'm ready to hear his perspective.
I want to laugh my off.
Fans anticipating for months whether he would forgive and forget about being assaulted by Smith with the world watching.
He's not that
go
funny,
on the offensive and unleashing his revenge.
Honestly,
in the closing minutes of his one-hour show,
what you think?
Rock gave his answer.
Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this. And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? I got parents. And you know what my parents?
Was he talking about the girl?
Picking on this bitch.
Closing minutes of his one-hour show, Rock gave his answer.
Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this. And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? I got started this.
Oh, Rock gave his answer.
Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this.
He's talking about Jada.
Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this. And a lot of people go, Chris, how come you didn't do nothing back? I got parents.
He's talking about Jada for sure, bro.
Closing minutes of his one-hour show, Rock gave his answer.
Nobody's picking on this bitch. She started this.
Look at his eyes. He's dead ass serious too. He's not joking around. He's dead serious.
And you know what my parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people.
Some thought the barrage was fair.
He's entitled to say his truth. I'm even happier that he's making money out of it. I think the show was funny as hell.
This is actually what I was expecting from Chris Rock.
Was
exactly this form of satire where he makes everyone uncomfortable.
Others thought it was vicious.
Mean-spirited, vindictive, misogynistic. talking two sides out of your mouth and saying that my parents raised me moments after you call someone's wife the B word to a global audience.
This is the first time most of the public is hearing from Rock after the controversial incident at last year's Academy Awards.
Uh-oh, Richard.
Show it.
Oh, wow.
I thought that shit was fake at first.
When some say he crossed the line as the Oscar
Look at that. Yo, go ahead, go over there.
Presenter, joking about Will Smith's wife Jada's shaved.
Will Smith. He'll give up anything for this. That shit crazy.
Head.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Look, he's laughing.
Wait to see it. All right?
He's laughing. If she wasn't there, bro, or if she wasn't mad and like that, nothing would happen. But he's literally here laughing, bro. And she's upset over a joke that wasn't even that bad. I mean, yeah, she's bald. Alright, it's not third, but actually a good little joke, bro.
Jada, who has alopecia, an autoimmune disorder that results in hair loss, has shared her struggle with her followers on Instagram.
Now, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to hide.
And on her show, Red Table Talk.
You know, I was in the shower one day, and then just handfuls of hair just in my hands. And I was just like, oh my God, am I going bald?
Rock's joke about Jada's hair caused Smith to lose it, as heard on some of the international feeds for the Oscars.
I know it. He switched so fast.
Hair caused Smith to lose it, as heard on some of
he
the
switched so fast, bro. These girls, bro. I mean, that's his wife. The mother of his kids, you feel me? So I understand. I do understand. But it's like, I don't know.
National feeds for the Oscars.
Get my name out your mouth.
What? Because then what if my man Chris Rock actually hit him back? Now he just would have been fighting on the stage? In front of a whole, like, this is the Oscars, bro. This is the Oscars, bro. So they're going to be fighting in front of millions of people. Shit. Tons of millions of people. Over a joke. That's supposed to be a joke? Like, I don't know, bro.
Oh, dude.
She could have.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Rock has said he didn't know about Jada's condition at the time.
That's cap. That's cap. He's famous enough, and him and Will Smith know each other and shit like that. So come on now, he probably knew.
Rock's joke was sexist. It absolutely was. Whenever you go on the stage and make fun of women's appearances, you're dabbling in sexism.
Smith that same night won his first Oscar for his portrayal of
was that
Richard Williams
sexist?
in King Richard. His big win tainted.
When we tell the final story of his Oscar win.
So now we can't make jokes about women. Now we can't make jokes on women. Cause now it's sexist. Give me a freaking break. Give me a freaking break. So now we can't make jokes about women, and not even about women, but like to women, you feel me? Because now we're being sexist, bro. The double standard is crazy, bro. It's crazy. But then again, the girls with the same type of rights as us and shit like that. Yo, first off, Christian McCaffrey. That little motherfucker, bro. Look at Christian McCaffrey in the back, bro. Dirty man's in a fucking chat, dog. He's so tough. But listen though, how is that sexist?
And that night, we'll never be able to disconnect that victory that he finally achieved from one of his worst mistakes in public memory.
The next day, Smith did take to Instagram and apologize to Chris Rock by name. Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior was unacceptable and inexcusable.
I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
Months later, Will Smith also issued an apology on his social media platform.
There's no part of me that thinks that's the optimal way to handle a feeling of disrespect or insults. I've reached out to
now the whole
Chris.
Now, no, that's good and all, bro. Like, I appreciate that. You feel me? Plus, at the end of the day, bro, Chris Rock was coming at Will Smith, wife. You feel me? Probably not intentional, but he was making a joke about it. So at the end of the day, bro, Chris Rock, there's not much you can say afterwards, bro. It's like, yes, it is a joke. But then again, is somebody really about that shit? And do something about it, bro. Chris Rock, you can't come on months, a year later, on the Netflix show that's going to be really in front of millions as well, and start talking shit about the boy that straight smacked you in front of everybody. You ain't do nothing about it, bro. That's kind of like pussy to me, bro. Like, even if you don't accept Will Smith's apology, bro, leave that shit to last year, bro. You feel me? I don't know. That shit don't really sit right. Like, he coming a year later, then he gonna call Jada the B word? That's crazy. Listen, man, let me know what y'all think about that little situation. Chris Rock coming back, striking back on his little Netflix show. I don't know if it's out yet. Or what the case may be. But let me know what y'all think about this whole situation, bro. I think Chris Rock is wrong for striking back like this. Low key, I think he is, bro. I think it's a little pussy, bro. Like, come on, it's a whole year later, bro, and you gonna call his wife a B word again, bro. I don't know if he did it first time, but he called it B word, his girl a B word. So now, what if Will Smith come back and do something again, bro? Like, come on now. I don't know, man. It's looking a little crazy. But listen, man, like, comment, subscribe. We got a reaction video every single day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation, dog. Let me know if y'all think Chris Rock was right about doing this shit, bro. I don't think he was, bro. I wouldn't come back a whole year later after the situation didn't happen and shit. But you let me know down below. Comment, like the video, put notifications on. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, bro. Go subscribe to my main channel, Future Mill. You feel me? And we out here.